Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow.
We continue on a Yacht Rock Wednesday. Jake Herman in for Craig Way, joined as well by the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, who is really excited to introduce our next guest.
I'm very, very excited to introduce a Naismith winner, a guy that is arguably, and I would say not arguably, the best point guard that's ever played at the University of Texas, a man that went to the Final Four, played great in the NBA, and has done so much for the development of young kids that love basketball in the Houston and Austin areas. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. T.J. Ford.
Mark, what's up, baby, man? I appreciate
What's going on,
it,
T.J.?
Man, doing good, man. I appreciate you giving me one shot at it today, baby.
Well, TJ, just wanted to start off by getting your initial impressions, your takeaways after watching that late night thriller for Texas against BYU. What's sticking with you most here the morning after?
Look, you found a way to get a win. I think that's the ultimate thing when you're looking at the college basketball, you're looking at the NCAA tournament. And you also can see how fast things could shift in a heartbeat when having a league and teams come back and have a chance to win. And when you get into the tournament, you need everything to go right. And obviously, when you look at down the stretch, we gave North Carolina State the opportunity to get back to the game with, I think, probably a minute and 15 seconds to go. And almost gave them a chance to even execute and coming out with an upset, with a win. But we was able to, pressure burst pipes, what they say. And you had a young fella went to the free throw line, and he missed one of those free throws and gave us an opportunity to go down with no pressure to make a play. If you miss it, you go into overtime. So different scenario. If the guy makes the free throw, who knows what happens, who knows what the pressure will look like, and who knows what play we would be able to execute. But we was able to pull off a win, which we had control of that game most of the way, and we get the advance.
TJ, Swain had a lot of family members in town. He's from Columbus, Ohio, which is not far from Dayton, a little over an hour. And he didn't look, you talk about pressure busting pipes, he looked like it rattled him a little bit. What do you do now? Now that he's out of there, we don't have to worry about that hometown pressure. But wouldn't you think that he would have an attitude and want to prove that he is who he is in his next game?
No, I don't think he played bad. I just think when you get to the tournament, these teams have an opportunity to sit here and really put a real game plan together to try to take away your best players. I think other guys stepped up. I mean, that's part of having team basketball. Weaver was the player of the game of being able to get multiple offensive rebounds, came up with big plays after big plays. And I think when you look at Swain, he's been familiar playing because he was in a playing game in the same building last year. So, having his family in there, I don't look at that he played bad. That's just the way the cards was dealt for him last night.